Mr. Strong. This is a story of Mr. Strong. Mr. Strong is the strongest person in the whole wide world. The strongest person ever has been, and probably the strongest person ever will be. Mr. Strong is so strong he cannot only bend an iron bar with his bare hands, he could turn knots in it. Mr. Strong is so strong he can throw cannonballs as far as you or I can throw a tennis ball. Mr. Strong is so strong he can hammer nails into a wall just by tapping them with his finger instead of a hammer. Strong by name and strong by nature. And would you like to know the secret of Mr. Strong's strength? Eggs. The more eggs Mr. Strong eats, the more stronger he becomes. Stronger and stronger and stronger. Anyway, this story is about every funny thing that happened to Mr. Strong one day. That morning he was having breakfast, and for breakfast he was having eggs. Yet the first one followed by eggs, and finished he was having, guess what? That's right, eggs. That was Mr. Strong's normal breakfast. After his egg breakfast, Mr. Strong cleaned his teeth. As usual, he squeezed all the toothpaste out of the tube. And to tell the truth, if he ate a lot of eggs, he's way too much stronger, and it just breaks some things. And to tell you the other truth, these things used would cost a lot of money. And as usual, he cleaned his teeth so hard he broke his toothbrush. Mr. Strong gets through a lot of toothpaste and toothbrushes. After that, he decided to take a walk. He put on his hat and opened the front door of his house. Crash! What a beautiful day, he thought to himself, and stepping outside of his house, he shut the door. Bang! And the door fell off its hinges. Mr. Strong gets through a lot of front doors. To tell you the other truth, doors expensive, but it breaks one. Then Mr. Strong went for his walk. He walked through the woods, but he wasn't looking where he was going, and walked slap bang into a huge tree trunk. The tree trunk snapped, and the tree thundered to the ground. Oops, said Mr. Strong. He walked into town, and again not looking where he was going, he walked slap bang straight into a bus. Now, as you know, if you or I were to walk into a bus, we'd get run over, wouldn't we? Not Mr. Strong, to tell you the truth again. The bus stopped as if it had run to a brick wall. Whoops, said Mr. Strong. What's it you damaged my bus? Heard the bus driver driving it. Eventually, Mr. Strong walked through the town and out into the country to a farm. The farmer met him in the road. "Look here, Wirehead, I wonder what's going wrong." "And what's going on? What's the matter?" asked Mr. Strong, wondering what was going on and what was going wrong. It's my cornfield," replied the farmer. "It's on fire and I can't put it out." Mr. Strong looked over the hedge, and sure enough, the cornfield was blazing fastly. No wonder he was wondering what was going wrong and what was going on. "Water," said Mr. Strong. We must get some water to put out the fire." "But I don't have enough water to put the whole field out," said the rabbit farmer. "And the nearest water's down near the river, and I don't have a pump. And we'll have to find something to carry the water," said Mr. Strong. "Is it your barn?" he asked the farmer, pointing to a barn in another field. "Yes, I was going to put my corn in it," said the farmer. "But can I use it?" asked Mr. Strong. "Yes, but," replied the perplexed farmer. Mr. Strong walked over to the barn, and then do you know what he did? He picked it up. He actually picked up the barn. The farmer couldn't believe his eyes. Then Mr. Strong carried the barn upside down above his head down to the river. Then it put the barn in the water so that it will fill up with water, and this is how strong Mr. Strong is. He picked up the upside down barn full of water and carried it back to the blazing cornfield. Mr. Strong entered the upside down barn full of water over the flames. Sizzle, sizzle, splutter, splutter. One minute the flames are leaping in the air, and next minute the flames were gone. However, can I thank you?" the farmer asked Mr. Strong. "Oh, it was nothing," replied Mr. Strong modestly. "But I must find some way to reward you," said the farmer. "Well," said Mr. Strong, "you're a farmer, so you must keep chickens." "Yes, I do," said the farmer. "Lots. And chickens lay eggs," went on Mr. Strong. "They rather like eggs." "Then you shall have as many eggs as you can carry," said the farmer. And it took Mr. Strong over to the farmyard where the chickens laid some eggs. Mr. Strong said goodbye to the farmer and thanked him for the eggs, and the farmer thanked him for helping. Then Mr. Strong, just using one finger, picked up the eggs and went home. Mr. Strong put the eggs very carefully down on his kitchen table and went to close the kitchen door. Crash! The door fell off its hinges. "Whoops," said Mr. Strong, and sat down. Crunch! The chair fell to bits. "Whoops," said Mr. Strong, and cooked his lunch. He was starting. And for lunch he was starting with eggs, followed by an egg or two, and then eggs. And for his pudding he was having, well, you can guess, if you can, there's no need to turn this page over to find out what he was having. Keep saving, guys.